respect him anymore because he say I'm not gonna do what they want me to do and this and that. And then he tried to maybe Turkey Al-Sheikh told him, hey, you need to do something because you seem so nervous in Riyadh. So and he tried to like he walk me back, and that's why I pushed him. And like I say, don't with me.
Does it bring a different Canelo then?
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, you watch Thunder fight, right?
Which one? The Saunders. Oh,
He pissed me off. He pissed me off.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be.
Being thrown. There's no room for this in the sport. There's no room for Davis brothers to be in the building tonight. The police escorted them out. You saw.
The boxing world has been shaken up once again, but this time, it's not inside the ring. Instead, it happened outside the Las Vegas airport, where one of the sport's biggest stars, Canelo Alvarez, was caught on camera throwing a punch at Terence "Bud" Crawford. Canelo later spoke out, clarifying that it wasn't a publicity stunt but was actually an act of revenge.
I don't know, but I'm here not for nothing. I'm here because my talent, my skills, my boxing skills, my discipline, and I don't really care what.
That's right, the legendary Mexican fighter declared, but hit him first. While the full clip isn't out yet, social media users are already taking sides. Was Canelo just protecting himself, or was he pushed to the edge? Whatever the case, this altercation has turned their rivalry into a physical confrontation. Tensions have been simmering for weeks, starting from tense press briefings to fierce exchanges and no fake smiles, just raw emotion.
Scared as shit, and you're gonna find that out. Now, as you've seen, the last press conference,
We'll see.
when I walked you down, when you were supposed to be the bigger man.
Yeah, hey, you say that because you're fighting with nobody, and you obviously look like you're a great fighter. But you find out September 13th, this is gonna be different for you.
And it's gonna be different from you as well.
Question for Canelo.
The last fighters that you fought, they ain't on my level. And you
I
know
fought everybody.
the last fighters you fought since
Everybody.
2002.
Mention me one. You mention me one elite fighter. Just one.
You.
Oh, me. It's gonna be me.
I don't care about anybody else.
And you will see that.
You. So when I beat you, is you gonna be a nobody? When I stuff a mud hole in your ass, is you gonna be a nobody? You're gonna be just like everybody else. Watch. Same shit that everybody else been saying since I moved to 147. I ain't fought nobody. Every last one of them. Stuff a mud hole in their ass and he gonna be next.
Things escalated when Canelo was seen putting his hands on Crawford during a New York press event. Fans were thrilled, but insiders knew it meant much more. It wasn't about reputation anymore. Deep down, a serious anger was boiling beneath the surface.
What did you think about the shove, that moment that happened on stage?
Now, I'm turning on, not right now.
Right? Yeah. Did it make you want to go harder for the 13?
I don't know, but made me feel more excited.
Love it.
I'm gonna train so far.
Canelo's frustration grew when Crawford appeared cocky and smug. When asked what would happen if they crossed paths on the street, Crawford's response marked a turning point. Many dismissed it as trash talk, but Canelo took it personally. Now, he's letting his fists do the talking outside the ring, too.
You're gonna be able to do about it, come fight.
And I know Turkey is in your corner,
I promise you.
but look, it's gonna be very difficult. He's gonna be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see
I see you.
What seemed like just another day turned chaotic at the airport. Cameras rolled, fans buzzed, and suddenly, Canelo arrived. As chaos erupted, he threw a clean punch, no gloves, no bells, just raw aggression. Security rushed in, and Crawford retreated. Canelo's version? Crawford got physical first, and he responded. He's not sorry and seems proud of his actions. Canelo might be playing a strategic game by claiming self-defense. He continues to control the narrative, portraying himself as a fearless champion who demands respect everywhere. Yet, the boxing community isn't naive. Disputes like this aren't new, and they certainly won't be the last. This feud has been brewing for years.
But what if Canelo shoved you again?
Crawford has been calling out Canelo ever since he defeated Errol Spence. Fans have been clamoring for this matchup. Crawford's goal? To become great by challenging the 168-pound champion and Canelo himself. Initially, he said he was too small or wouldn't move down in weight, but now, he's coming up, no catch weights, no excuses. The fight is on.
I feel I got the speed over. I got the reach over. He might got the size, the power. I got the better skills, boxing skills.
Would it be more of a cat and mouse? The reality is Canelo does put people out. From Kirkland to Amir Khan. So you should...
Don't do it.
Obviously.
I'm just saying, man.
No, but he's not Kovalev.
Kovalev
We have to
was
respect
older.
the power of
He does.
Billy Joe.
Don't get me wrong. He does have a lot of power. But all those guys that you named is not as skillful as me. I'm sorry. No disrespect to none of those fighters. The skill level is not there.
So how do you see a fight with Canelo?
Tough fight. Canelo is a great fighter. Like, I always have respect for Canelo, but I just believe in my skills. The fact that people doubt me, it just fueled me even more. Try to get the fight even more. And I'm watching him, I'm like, man, I can beat this dude. I've been fighting people bigger than me all my life, and I always came out on top. You gonna get hit. It's a fight. He gonna get hit too.
For Crawford, this punch was more than just physical, it was psychological. It's a battle, a disruption. He's made it clear that this isn't just about fighting, it's personal. Yet, Crawford has never folded under pressure. If anything, this might fuel his fire even more. He's yet to respond publicly, no tweets, no videos, no comments.
When they ask him for the Germonta fight, they don't want to get credit for that fight. It's the same for me. I don't need to take that fight because everybody's gonna say it's too small, it's too small, it's too small, and then, you know, he needs to enjoy.
That silence from Crawford is unusual, especially for someone so outspoken. Typically, it's the calm before the storm. When he finally speaks, you can expect a response that will be explosive, possibly nuclear.
So even though you see a small fighter, when you look in his eyes, do you see a fighter that could possibly beat you?
No, never.
And then, there's Floyd Mayweather. His name keeps popping up in the conversation. Many fans believe Floyd's comment about Canelo being easy work sparked this tension. Perhaps Canelo is fed up with challenges and wants to send a message.
I know how Bud Crawford beats Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez isn't effective, and he gets tired when he boxes going back. So I was saying, how is he going to do that as a small man? I know how. Because Floyd did it. How did Floyd stop Canelo in his tracks? One punch. Terence Crawford can be strong enough and he's smart enough with good enough footwork to stab jab him right at the belt line. What Floyd did was he paired it with a straight up top. The stab jab to the waistline. I'm telling you, I'm going to be at that damn fight. And Crawford is going to go to his corner. And he's going to look at me. And I'm going to be like...
This isn't just a fight, it's a clash of giants. Canelo versus Crawford has become more intense than anyone predicted. Canelo's punch may have grabbed headlines, but it might have also put him at risk. Crawford, fueled by this confrontation, has the motivation to prove himself. He's faced doubts, ridicule, and accusations of ducking, but he's always come out stronger. He's determined to become a three-time undisputed champion on September 13th, and if he beats Canelo, it would be one of the greatest victories of the modern era.
If we take a guy like Canelo, he can choose who he want to fight. And I'm gonna tell you the truth about Canelo. Easy, man. He hate walk. Y'all sitting up, y'all praising this dude was nothing. I was almost 40 years old when I took this dude. Easy. Y'all always disrespecting our fighters.
The predictions for the Canelo versus Crawford fight are all over the map, which only adds to the excitement surrounding this matchup.
Hey, what I think should be gone. The notion that Terence Bud Crawford should move up 3 weight classes, 21 pounds, to fight Canelo Alvarez. He's entirely too small. Jamel Charlo already proved that. Y'all remember that scene from Rocky? Remember that scene from Rocky 2? When Paul Weathers was Apollo Creed and his trainer was like, can I be honest? I saw you beat this man within an inch of his life. And he kept coming. He wouldn't go away. He's wrong for us, baby. He's wrong. Let it go. Apollo couldn't do it. And lost fight number 2. Trained him for Rocky 3. And then got killed in Rocky 4 by Drago. Because he couldn't let it go. Bud Crawford needs to let it go.
Shocker. Devin Haney has openly backed Crawford, saying he's confident Crawford plans to outsmart Canelo and cook him in the ring.
He's a little overrated.
Terence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez, 168 pounds.
Canelo's really good. Really good. But I think Crawford is special. I know he hasn't fought the resume everyone wants, but you have that or you don't have that ingredient. And I think he has it. Canelo's really good. He's tremendous. But could he be a tiny bit overrated? The greatness is within Crawford. It's in his desire, it's in his mind, it's in his makeup, where he came from. I know he's moving up in weight class, can carry it, but those intangibles, I believe.
Oscar De La Hoya, despite his history with Canelo, took a very different stance. He believes Canelo will overpower Crawford, citing the size advantage as a key factor. De La Hoya thinks Crawford is out of his league.
Bud gonna cook Canelo. I think he's gonna cook him. I think, Canelo a hell of a fighter, but I think Bud just got all the tools to beat him.
You don't think the weight difference is gonna be too big of an advantage?
I think y'all make that something, certain fights,
Boxing makes it something, not us.
Like if this was like a Benavidez, he's actually a lot bigger than Bud, so that would apply. But I feel like with Canelo, he's physically kind of big, but height wise, he's kind of small. So I don't think so, no.
Corey, how you got a decision to stop this? Because Redman and Boozy think that Bud actually might stop.
Me and Boozy talked about that. That's crazy. Me and him got on the phone and talked about it, but I think that's possible. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but I think it's a possibility if Canelo gets to acting out of line and not understanding that Bud could crack too.
Top Rank's Teofimo Lopez also favors Canelo, while Andre Ward strongly supports Crawford. Ward believes Crawford's high IQ, timing, and adaptability could shock the world at 168 pounds. He's confident in Crawford's ability to figure out and beat Canelo. Others, like David Benavidez, see Crawford as the only fighter capable of defeating Canelo. Meanwhile, Eddie Hearn remains undecided, initially thinking Canelo had the edge but now rethinking after Crawford's focused, calm approach.
Now, what the media is reporting and circulating is that Canelo Crawford is the biggest fight of the decade. I mean, to appear as a fighter, it's laughable. Because you have Crawford jumping up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo, who's a natural light heavyweight. Crawford, who couldn't push back Madrimov. Life and death with Madrimov. What do you think Canelo's going to do to him? Run him out of the ring.
That's all for today's update. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below, we'd love to hear them. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.